Hi everybody, I'm Joseph, and today you clicked on a video where you're going to learn how to take care of a bullhead catfish. Let's get into it. First thing you should know about bullhead catfish is that there is different types of bullhead catfish. There's yellow bullhead catfish, and there's brown bullhead catfish, which is what he is, and there are black bullhead catfish, and each one gets to a certain size. The yellow gets about 6 to 8 inches. The brown gets to about a foot, and the black one I have heard gets up to 2 feet, but most of the time they get up to 15 if captive bred. Mine is wild caught, so he'll get pretty big, and for tank mates, size matters. So if they're small enough, he will eat them. You have to have fish that are either the same size as him or bigger, because he will just devour fish that are smaller than him. But if you keep fish that are around the same size, they're pretty peaceful with other fish. Like he's in here with a gar, an albino channel, a short body red-tailed catfish, a lungfish, and 2 Oscars, sun catfish, and a pleco. It's a weird combination, I know, but this is where he hangs out. And my bullhead catfish is about 11 inches, so he's really close to getting to full size. A minimum tank size for a brown bullhead catfish is probably a 75-gallon tank. For the yellow bullhead catfish, I would say a 40-gallon tank. And for the black bullhead catfish, I would say a 150-gallon tank. So if you want something a little smaller, I would go with the yellow bullhead catfish. And if you want something really big, I would say either the brown or black. And they all have different personalities too, which is really cool. Like mine, he recognizes me, and he will swim right up to the tank when feeding time, because he knows when it's feeding time. And he'll like swim all the way up. And I've gotten him to hand feed, so he'll swim up to the around this area, whatever you call it, the edge of the water, and just take food right out of my hand, and it's really cool. And for food, they can have when little bloodworms, but right now he eats krill and tilapia, which is what you should feed him when bigger. And they are really cool fish, and if you decide to get one, you will not regret it. The only thing I say that might be a problem with them is that if you don't clean out the tank, they can be really smelly. And I've had him by himself for a little bit, and just him alone, he was pretty smelly because I didn't do enough water changes. And actually, in the wild, they are kind of invasive. So in some places, they are very invasive. But, I mean, they're pretty cool in the aquarium, just not out in the wild where they're invasive. But besides that, this fish is an amazing fish, and if you get one, you will not regret it. Like I said earlier, don't know why I'm saying it again, but here we are. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.